Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2 on the Mysterious JG. Paragon Shepard and his friend Grunt are helping sexy senior Miranda rescue her younger sister. As I was doing in the last video, I'm still making a lot of goofy humor about the fact that, wow, they actually acknowledge that, like, Miranda's actually, like, portrayed as an adult woman. They're actually acknowledging she's an adult, not making her, like, 15. It's like, I started researching Blastia when I was 10, now I'm 15. Not that, like, Rita is meant to be a sex object. I sure hope she's not. God, she probably is, isn't she? Shit.
Operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I have overridden their lockdown.
Between us. Like it's dark, I'll throw your heart away.
Nothing can hurt me.
Can hurt him. Like I said, I got nothing, which in my mind turned to fuck. Nothing can. Okay. Get up, douche nozzle. Damn it! I'm not getting off my shot. It's kind of nice to have Grunt there distracting them, like drawing all this fire. Damn it!
I'll tear you apart.
Enemies everywhere! Hold the line! Throw the damn grenade, Shepard! I was trying to aim kind of up, but...
One left. Count that one. You're dead. You're off my screen.
Sniper rifle from right in her face. Oh, I missed it. Is he betraying us? Yeah, I kind of figured he was going to betray us. Sorry. I think this is one of those missions that when I first played through the game years ago, I did it like later in the evening when I'd been, you know, sort of out consuming beverages, you know. Oh, yeah, see, I thought there was a thermal clip there. Oh, am I full? How am I full? Wow, I was like out. Did I find a thermal clip that was like, stood for 12 somewhere? That's interesting. Medical bridge! Yeah. If this mission's almost over, again, I'm in that spot where I'll feel like I should have waited another couple of minutes to end the video.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
It's possible. Hey, it's the elevator music from the first game.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Hey, I was enjoying the music. Well, anyways, enjoy a nice leisurely ride. Miranda, you waiting for me to say something, or
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently.
Well, oh,
it was
damn
too
it, you
personal to
stupid
involve
bitch.
someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You're a kidnapper. Crazy chick.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
I told
He
you
could
he's
have
like
turned
my
on me
friend.
when I
He's
ran
stable.
away.
I used to hide
I'm
under
sure
him
my
when I
father
was scared.
tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Because you're kidnapping your sister, and maybe he doesn't really understand that.
You know it, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
Perhaps he's being controlled by an alien mind parasite.
But I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Maybe he ate retardo
And
food.
then I'll have a word with this captain and
Retardo food. Otherwise known as Arby's. Why am I picking on Arby's? I don't know. It's like a running thing on the Daily Show. They just pick on Arby's, and they actually acknowledged recent episode. There's like nothing wrong with Arby's. We're just kind
I'm
of picking
sorry,
them.
sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Oh, he's super nice guy. He's on the wrong side. Niket, what the fuck? Is this because I didn't sleep with you?
Miri.
This should be fun.
I love the other, so I was like, oh, what the hell? Yeah, it's like, this isn't my thing. Oh, hey, what the fuck? It's one of your
Niket,
fellow blue tentacle head
sold
people.
me out.
Not like humans never kill other humans. I mean, why would... it doesn't matter who your third... So many missions where you're... Yeah, it's a nice boob shadow shot there, a little side boobage. There's so many missions in these games where the third party member is just hanging around, never saying anything, and for some reason it seems even more pronounced when it's Grunt. You'd think it'd be like, can we kill them all? Which one's your sister? What happened now?
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my
You didn't answer my question, Miranda.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
from a life of wealth and happiness,
Probably
you
should
weren't
have told him
saving her.
about this
You were
before.
getting back at your father.
Yeah, he's kind of got you there, Mary.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
The family.
I told them
Come
you'd never
together.
do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Yeah, that does.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
Yeah,
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you
It's
were with
Miranda.
Cerberus.
I don't want these
I had
assholes
to hear
calling
it
me
from your
Mary
father
now.
first.
You sold her out.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket. You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Well, you're really not trying to talk me into not murdering you, are you? What's your new family like tonight, sir?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Sounds like a stand-up guy. Another one of these situations. Oh god, this game is peppered with situations that are just so goofy. I don't know, the first game you get little bits of the flavor of your other characters' lives, but they don't set up these like hallmark drama moments for them like 2 does. It's just, you know, you don't know my father, he gives people retardo food. I mean, just like the backstory is just, I guess they've got to come up with too many backstories, and they all have to be the most dramatic thing ever, so you get this. No, well, still better than the third game for giving Miranda an interesting story.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I know they're willing to
I'm not
murder
stealing
people
her.
like crazy,
I'm
but
rescuing her.
I just murdered
Come on,
that
Niket,
one chick.
let's
But
finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
good call. But I'm not showing flesh. It's just really tight. That's all. What the heck? I mean, sorry, he's never dressed like sluts, eh? All right, so let's solve this peacefully. Yeah, right. We have a fight here. Hopefully, we don't have to. Yeah, we'll almost certainly get blue dialogue. That means Miranda will forgive him based on just Shepard's like, I feel nice today, Miranda. Hereby use my blue dialogue magic to make you forgive this guy. But certainly, we're gonna have to kill this Sorry, aren't we?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait.
What the fuck,
Don't
Miranda?
do this.
Seriously?
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Why don't you
Maybe
kidnap
Niket can
Niket?
Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Okay, never mind.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Oh, okay, so we don't have to fight. So we do have to fight. And now there's suddenly a whole crew of them, even though just a second ago there was only one. Flips forever! Huzzah! You survived that headshot, huh? I don't get why that guy is still alive for that long. How do you like that, savage? How do you like that? Puss. 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 Am I gonna start recovering at some point? Hey, come on! I'm invisible and I got covered. Leave me the fuck alone. Kill Grunt some more. Fuck! I was invisible! Oh well. One Asari bitch who kills your friend anyway. So I guess blue dialogue didn't really make much of a difference, but one Asari who kills that guy anyway. He did need to be wiped out as a loose end. That one Asari, though, she somehow spawned others to fight in this battle because there's very few enemies in this game where just one of them is really going to be that difficult for you to deal with. Yeah, I knew there were guys flanking us from the other side. I just figured that I could keep my fire focused over here.
Little pieces of... Weakling.
Damn it, Miranda. That is your fault. Sniper shot in the ass.
Target has cloak.
Waiting for her to pop back up. I'm not cloaked anymore. No, I am still cloaked. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. This battle's being a real pain in the butt. Alright. Maybe I need to find a new spot to hide. Maybe I need to rush to the right and stop them from flanking us. Thought I just needed to kill faster, but again, I don't want to just fire off a sniper rifle like mad. I feel like I need to hit with almost every shot. Yeah, cover's the best way to protect yourself from enemy fire. Thanks for that. I didn't know that.
Feel the blood rage.
Okay, so they're already kind of. Shot your ass. Damn it. Damn it! You ducked at like exactly the wrong time for me. Fuck! I can't hit anything. Bro. So we got a little group of enemies there. This might actually be a good idea. It's going right out of his hands.
Mind over matter.
How about bullet to the head? Instead of mind over matter, bullet to the head. Does that work now?
Now let's finish you off.
I've got nothing.
I got no place else to go.
Watch out.
Ragdown. I am Red Cyclone.
Damn it. I'm missing quite a bit here. I am killing a lot of guys, though. I'm feeling like maybe Miranda and Rex may have finished off the actual boss of this. Nope, she's still there. Damn it. I had the shot, but I didn't have a bullet in the chamber. That probably would have been a good thing to have. Oh, that did some damage. That did some damage. That hurt. This is... Oh, Grunt's coming to finish her. She doesn't burn to death first, but you feel like to burn. She sure is. Too late. Now you're dead. That was for that guy. Niket. So Niket's death isn't completely in vain, you know.
0 contacts.
You did convince me not to murder him, Shepard, so maybe you should make sure his death means something. Since I didn't get to do it myself. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive. Oh, that's that person that we met on our way into the area. Or, so when we just... Not when we first came to Ilium, but when we came to Ilium this trip. There was some woman on the phone freaking out about how it was sentimental value and it's her only memory of him or whatever. But yeah. Guess it was some human dude who got lucky enough to get one of the scaly blue tentacle super hot chicks, apparently, to you know, to fall in love with him. I suppose it's just possible there was an emotional attachment and it wasn't all about having sex with a tentacle head chick. But, you know. Nah, that's crazy talk. Not really collecting ammo to be collecting ammo. While I'm looking around, I'm in the habit of grabbing it when I see it, but I'm looking around. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Cool. So is this gonna turn out to be the room where the girl is? I can't believe Niket sold me out.
I didn't even see it coming.
No one could have foreseen this except that, well, JG did, but although he was probably drunk at the time, he did see this years ago, so it wasn't that impressive either. But no, you guys tell me, anybody who's watching this, like, is a JG fan rather than a Mass Effect fan and doesn't already know the story, you tell me. But come on, it's pretty obvious Niket's gonna betray you, right? I thought so.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
Except JG, he's beyond human intelligence.
I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
Yeah, you don't like Asaris, do you? There's, well, you know, she's Cerberus. They're pretty pro-human above all others. There is a little flavor of, she gets that whole catfight thing going when another girl makes fun of her. Another 30-year-old girl.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Whatever, seriously. Like, I guess we didn't... And we only have her side of it, but when she describes it, maybe it's in my nature to play devil's advocate. But it sounds like... She kind of comes across as an ingrate. It's like, my father gave me everything I wanted, but really, it was all about him. It's like, alright, fine, get your own series on the CW and move on. CW even exists anymore? It's the WB that doesn't exist. I think this UPN's gone. I think the CW is still around.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No,
Nope.
I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
I'm not saying that I'm close with you, Shepard, but, you know, I'm close with some people who work for you, like, Rex and, Ashley Williams.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As
And
much
I
as he
have
tried
learned to
turn
like
me into
getting
exactly
hurt.
what he wanted, I'm my own person.
But, you know, I'm into getting hurt now, Shepard, so thanks for helping me with this mission. Would you give me a spanking?
You still have Oriana.
I
My
guess.
father didn't give her to me. I rescued her.
Well, I didn't say that he gave her to you.
Yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
You've unlocked my shitty bonus power, Shepard. Thank you for rescuing my sister. Now I have the ability to push, or whatever the hell it is we just unlocked. Slam, I guess, yeah. It's the devastating finishing move
No
of
sign of Eclipse.
Raichu.
It looks like we're clear.
Her body slam.
There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Are we gonna get a close-up look? No? Fine.
Come on, we should go.
Whatever, I don't really care.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her.
Yeah,
The less she
according to
knows
you.
about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Yeah, it's important that she doesn't get to make her decisions about this, and that an older person make all the decisions for her, kind of like her dad did for you, but, you know, do your thing.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
Yeah.
I guess not.
Oh, you know, I probably should have held the subtitle if she was going to
Go
wait
on.
that long before she
We'll
said
wait
it.
here.
Kind of robs the tension from the scene if it's like sitting there for a good 10 seconds. When's she going to get around to saying this? Grunt's like, Shepard, seriously, don't take me on these fucking missions that are all about, like, girls' feelings next time, alright? Can't get down my blood rage. It's amazing how generic you look, considering that I have a unique, you know, not sprite, but character design. Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Oh, Maryland. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. We'll keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Oh, you douche nozzle. Still, if Cerberus turns heel again in later games, I would have a feeling that we're supposed to continue to like Jacob and Miranda, despite their history of kidnapping babies and their indirect involvement with feeding people retardo food and turning them into sex slaves. It's not like he was good to the dudes. He sent them off to die in the jungle. Biotic body slam. Raichu, use your biotic body slam. New outfit for Miranda. I think it's just like an all-black shiny version of the same skin-tight crap. Microfield Pulsar. Science-y name for bonus damage. And we got some more Cerberus funding, so that's cool. And we probably get credits or experience or something if we go up to the lady. The lady. If we go up to the lady who is like freaking out on the phone about her husband who's dead and she doesn't have any trinkets, we can be like, hey lady, check it out, we got a trinket. Adult trinkets. Concussive shots extremely effective against enemy biotic barriers. Oh, I didn't know that.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear on a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Whatever.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Okay, look, ladies, I'm going to stand here for a moment and... Alright, so this is like the Liara-Ashley fight that can crop up if you're romancing both of them. I guess I romanced both of these two. I didn't think I had. Yeah, what does this affect? This affects dialogue later. It affects who we romance in this game. I honestly hadn't really made a decision about if we were going to do anything with anybody in this game. I'm a romantic at heart. If Shepard developed feelings for Ashley, he should try to find a way to make that work, even though in this game you can't. Third game throws fuck tons of options on your table, because it's all about a dating sim in space, featuring robot lobsters. But, Gameplay-wise, your dialogue here affects which one of them likes you and which one of them doesn't like you. Oh, I can see that Jack's actually wearing the outfit we chose for her. That's interesting. I thought that only popped up in missions. But yeah, the gameplay, this affects which one of, this kind of affects their like, if this was Harvest Moon, it would affect how many hearts appear in their diary when you read their diary. And I would think if I were Shepard, as weird and out there as both these chicks are, I'd probably be more interested in Miranda than in like Jack. Miranda seems less likely to cut your throat in your sleep. Not just based on physical appearance, but yeah, Jack really does seem like she might just like kill you. But as far as like who's in the right here, if Miranda's like trying to deny that kidnapping Jack when she was a child and forcing her to fight other children to the death is like, it's like there's nothing wrong with that. It's totally cool, and so Cerberus didn't even do it. No, but your Blue Paragon dialogue is basically just tell them to both knock it the fuck off.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
Fillet of fish.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
So I think that was probably the neutral way out. But as long as I'm here, we'll have our little post-mission wrap party.
Thanks
I don't even
again,
mean that in a
Shepard.
sexual way, more of a just
Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
Let me stand up and stick my butt out. Don't I get a
I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself.
Look at my butt while I
Good
sit
it
down,
did.
Shepard.
Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
I'm gonna stick my chest out unnaturally now. Seriously, come on, game. I'm trying to. Sometimes I will try to give the character a fair shake, even if, like, if Miranda was a real person and she's not, it wouldn't be her fault that the camera angles keep focusing in on the boobies. The way she's dressed would be her fault. The fact that she has this unnatural arching seating position to make sure her boobs stick out as much as possible, I suppose that's her fault. Camera angles less so. But yeah, it's just they really went overboard with that. That's why, throughout the LP, people were chiding me for like, oh, why do you pick Ashley? Ashley's awful. We hate Ashley. I'm like, she wasn't perfect, but I mean, there were moments at least where she felt like a real person. You don't really get those with Jack or with Miranda. Just grooving back and forth. Ugh. You killed him. Oh, you liked him, excuse me. Yeah, you liked him, not you killed him.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has
Because
what I
I'm
wanted
really
her to
not
have.
interested.
A normal life and the freedom to choose her own path.
What do you know about your
She
sister's
knows
relocation?
She has an older sister. A friend.
Will you stay in touch? Again, I'm not really interested.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know.
Shepard really
For
doesn't
once, I
sound
haven't
like he
planned
gives a
that far
shit.
ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
What'd you say? Could you repeat that? I wasn't listening.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am.
She probably figured I was
Plays the
lying.
violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
It's fucking hilarious colony development joke. I'll tell you, I have never heard a colony development joke that killed the way that did. Her timing's incredible. She's like a young Joe Piscopo.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the fact that she likes nickel or whatever. You have breasts too, Shepard.
The mission's
I
too
just
important to
noticed.
let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
It enabled me to use body slam. If it weren't for you rescuing my sister, I wouldn't be able to use body slam. It's true. Her powerful body slam has been unlocked because her sister is okay. Shepard, when I look at you, my heart beats a little faster, and I just feel, I don't know, like I could execute a body slam. This game. Don't say a word, Kelly. Don't say a word if you know what's good for you. Alright, let's buy some shit. Best submachine guns ever, even though I don't really use them. Oh, you know, it's my fallback weapon when I run on the sniper rifle stuff, so it's meta-gel capacity. We'll get that maxed out. Why does it say 3? Oh, because heavy muscle weave is counted on that. Is shotgun extra rounds really all that's left? We've got everything else. Oh. Thought we had another damage for yeah, sniper rifles 4 out of 5. I guess we don't even have the beginnings of the prerequisites for 5 out of 5 apparently. So before I end the video, I do want to land back on Ilium just so that we don't forget to talk to
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, I tried to warn you. See our team status. It's kind of sexy new outfits we got for her. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like a black version of the same. Alright, fine, whatever. Unread messages. Braggia facility update. Contacting you per elusive man's instructions. He believed you would want to know your subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Yeah, right. Bullshit. Service personnel arrived to find all the guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries. Given mild amnesic treatments, delivered to Alliance facilities. Survivors of slave attacks. A few surviving doctors forcibly retired for their role in the project. Yeah. I don't believe it for a second. Sounds like a whitewash to me. It's like, oh, Shepard's gonna be a pain in the ass if he thinks that we were involved in the evil shit we were involved with. Better pretend that we weren't. He's pretty dumb like that. He'll believe us. So we have to land on Ilium again, just because if we don't do it now, the odds that I will forget to talk to this lady, give her the trinket, and get whatever bonus we get for doing that is pretty damn high, to tell you the truth. And sometime down the road, we just need to talk to, I guess we'll bring you along with your sexy new outfits. And, well, let's bring you along in your sexy new outfit, too. Jacob's like, hey, Miranda, I found these plants on this planet that my dad took over. You want to eat some? Just saying, it might be fun, you know. Let's break bread together. Retardo bread. You eat some, I won't. Hey guys, you want to give me a little space here? Spread out, knuckleheads. Seriously, the slavery thing on this planet fucked up.
The Scandal Rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Dantius was no stranger to controversy.
Oh, that's the chick we killed in that one. Yeah, I remember her now.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Don't bother, I have a trinket for you.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh.
Not that I was eavesdropping, but...
Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him.
I so regret murdering him.
It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Why don't you give me what you would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize the search? I mean, seriously. 500 credits? Yeah, I imagine that was less. God damn it.
Bad luck on the stock market. Debt piling up.
Next time, I'll keep the damn locket. It's a commercial for slavery, folks. We were listening to a commercial for slavery. And with that, I think I'm going to have to wrap the play session. Sad, I feel like playing some more, but it's getting late. It wouldn't be that big a deal if I thought there was any chance I could play this game again in the next 2 or 3 weeks. CPA pretty much means no Mass Effect for me. Especially because tomorrow I'm actually getting together with Bobo. I probably shouldn't. I probably should be studying, whatever. I probably shouldn't be chatting about all this personal stuff, but if I do it in kind of a low voice so that you probably can't even understand what I'm saying anyway, well, I'll make it okay, right? Anyways, alright, so... Not really gonna commit to anything in this video. Not gonna actually jump to a system, but just as far as the things that we could be doing... I got the planet Thale, that's cool. We got, anomalies up the yin-yang. We can help Samara. That is a kind of amusing, goofy, dialogue-heavy mission, but there's no combat in that one, unless I'm very much mistaken. There's no actual combat in that one, excuse me. As you will recall, you're trying to help her find her daughter, the Yardot Rakshi, which is like some kind of evil succubus that like sucks out your brains. And yeah, there's an argument that that you know, men could make the argument that you know, falling in love or thinking that you've fallen in love with a lady always results in your brains being sucked out, but no, we're not literally like sucked out with a straw, but definitely in the sense that it's not just that you're dumb and you do silly things now because you're in love. Like, you pretty much die when you hang out with this Yakshi chick. So that's going on, and we can also help Tali, which more likely than not, that's what we'll do next time I record, but we'll see, folks, we'll see. I'm the Mysterious JG. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. Yeah, so we got 2 more loyalty missions. Then the plan, subject to change, is to go hit up these anomalies. I think the vast majority of them will be very short, brief missions, and not like a whole series of missions like that one that we found with the BI. But I don't know. I really don't. This is probably, other than the DLC, the one place where I'll see stuff that I've never seen in previous playthroughs. And then we'll start doing the DLC. So, yeah, there's quite a bit of game left to go. Thank you very much for everyone who's still bearing with me and watching along. I'm going to do the most complete LP of the game I can do, other than trying to show you Paragon and Renegade versions of everything, which occasionally I'll do, but no, we'd never be done if I did that. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.